Oh my goodness, so many people. Hi. Hi. Reborn. Congrats on first. And Alaka and Space Dog. Hello, how are you doing? It's nice to see you all here. Ah. I hope you're all having a good day, evening, morning, whatever it is for you. And yeah, I've decided to just do some cozy today. Basically, I finally finished Settlers 3 and decided, you know what? Let's start Spooky Month off with something very, very cozy because everyone else is playing scary games. And I don't like playing scary games. So I'll play something else. And yeah, I really, really like this game. I haven't played it in a while. But I do like coming back to it. Oh my!
Quite comfy.
Hey, Sloater, thank you. Thank you for the 2 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. How are you doing? And yes, I do hope everything is comfy. The sub goes through. Oh no. We'll see. We'll have to see it. But in any case, still, thank you. So yeah, just some comfy city skylines today. The game that dethroned SimCity, which is an achievement, definitely. Oh, you have iced up roads, okay. And yeah, I started the city like yesterday or so I'm not very far into it. And I do own all but the newest DLC. So the newest one came out, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, maybe? I don't own that one yet. Even though I really want to, it finally like does one of the 2 big things I've been missing in this game. Which is walkable streets, walkable cities. But other than that, I own all of them, and this is the snowfall, a snowfall map. So this is a frozen map with lots of snow, which means you get problems on roads. Ah, I see what's up. I see what's going on. Let's do this. Yeah. And I've never played on a snow map before. It does provide unique challenges compared to other maps. Mainly the snowfall and the cold. Oh yeah, high school. I need to place a high school. The kids must get educated. Alright. This is dumb. This is very dumb. Oh no, I just messed up. Okay. Let's do this. I don't know why I placed the snow dump here. That was not smart. But yeah, so the 2 extra challenges you get, besides not having enough money. That perfect 69% uneducated. Indeed. Yep. That's how you know this is a perfect city. Also, oh, okay, I get what's wrong. So yeah, snowfall is an issue, which means you need snow plows to clear the roads, and the cold is an issue, which means people use power for heating. And I need to provide a lot of electricity, which is why I'm currently not producing enough. Yeah, good enough. So you can tell it's minus 16.7 degrees, which is pretty cold. And that does mean people are going to use a lot of electricity for heating. There is a way to provide like geothermal and boiler heating. But my town isn't big enough yet to unlock that. And once that's happening, you can replace all the pipes with heated pipes. And that means people will use water, hot water, to heat their homes instead of electricity. Which reduces the need for electricity by a lot. So that's good. Oops. And yeah, so this is the map overall. I don't have too much planned right now. I am thinking of expanding to the coast, because that gives me rail access and ship access eventually. Actually, let's see. Can I buy that? Do I have 5,000? Not quite yet. Well, I do, but then I won't have any money left. So that's the general plan. Also, there's a forest on fire. But it's outside city limits, so I don't care. That forest can burn. Doesn't matter to me right now. And yeah, so it's basically just building a small little town for now. And expanding it bit by bit. I do see, I've watched other people play this game. Especially people who don't play a lot of play a lot of city builders. And it's very interesting to see how they approach this game. And what they do. Ah, this is farming. Enough said. Okay. I will use that for farming then. And what they do wrong most of the time. Because a lot of the time when I see people play this game, they end up with like lots and lots of money in the red, lots of debt and such, and it's like, oh my god, what am I doing wrong? Why is my city not growing? And what's happening? And I kind of feel that I had to learn a lot about how to do city planners. But there's a handful of very, very simple principles. And those being, don't overbuild, basically. Because overbuilding means you need to pay a lot of maintenance. So if you plaster the whole thing with roads all over the place, more than you have demand, you're gonna have a bad time. There you go. I don't want to go too close to the highway. Hello? There you go. And the other thing is building the wrong things. So if people want like residential areas and you don't build that, you instead build a huge industrial area, no one's gonna live there, no one's gonna come by because you don't have the workers for it. So those are the two big things that I see people do, and then they just try all sorts of funny things to try and make money. And it's entertaining to watch. And I get that city builders are relatively complex. Oh, come on. This is a bit fiddly. This game is starting to show its age, sadly. Came out quite a long while ago. Nope, that takes away zone. Okay. You could probably do with a City Skylines 2 at some point, right? Because a lot of there are a lot of good features that the expansions or the DLC have added, but at the same time, like you're kind of just bolting on things onto an old engine, like newer and newer tech, and some things might not even be possible to do. No, where is it? Okay, you know what? Let me move the high school. How much, what is it covering right now? Hello? So it's not covering everything back here. If I move it, if I relocate this thing to here, slightly better. This is worse. Okay. Well, let me put it. Let me put it here. Yes, that destroys a handful of businesses, but I don't care too much about that. I'd much rather have the high school cover a good amount. Oh, Alika, thank you for those redeems. Alright. I have some apple juice today. Yay. And it's oof. Big stretch. I hope City Skyline 2 brings a budget visors who are yeah, you can't cut back on funding, they'll regret this. Yes, those were the best part of SimCity. The advisors. And it's a bit sad that City Skylines doesn't have them. But still, I mean, they. Oh, hey, Boomtown, nice. All right. So whenever you hit a milestone, you get more stuff. So you get. I now finally get public transport, which I didn't have before. I get more unique buildings. I get ferries, which I can't do right now. Bus, post service, taxi, trams, I love them. Ordnance tree. I get recycling. Oh, policies, right. And new roads. Bus only roads. And such. And finally, heating and also death care. This is a big issue in City Skylines. And an issue you really need to plan for. Because what happens is if your town grows too quickly at once, all the people who come in are roughly the same age. Just because it's programmed like that, like everyone who comes in is like, I don't know, age 30 or something. And then all of them die at roughly the same age. So what happens is if like 50% of your population just moves in at the same time, half your city will die 30 or 40 or 50 years later. Right? Just all of them at once. And it'll be like a zombie plague has spread. And everywhere will be like, oh my god, all of these people are dead. Oh my god, why are there no hearses taking all of them? And oh my god, why are all these buildings abandoned and such? So it's it is a thing in this game, which is a bit like morbidly hilarious. So that's something to watch out for. All right. So there's a child health care center, elder care, cemetery. All right. So we have to place a cemetery. Where can we place it? Let's place it here. And it covers most of the city. And then public transport. I want to build some trams. So, do I have the money? I do. Okay, let's see. There should be something advising me where people are going. Traffic. Transport. Yeah, I know. No, that's not what I want. Districts, leisure, snow, road maintenance. I don't have that. Escape routes. Disasters. Traffic routes. Is that it? No, I don't need to build shelters. Boomtown. Yes. Hi, Seal. How are you doing? Park maintenance, post offices, fishing, industry, traffic routes info. Yes, I know. Okay, where does it tell me where people are going? Is that a mod? I don't think so. Wind, pollution, I forgot. There's a lot of info panels. There's, so I can see how it might be. Aha, there we go. Okay, please show me where everyone is going. Why is it just... Aha, there we go. There, that's what I wanted. Right, so I don't need pedestrians and cyclists. I don't need public transport. Alright, this is what I want. Private vehicles. So where are they going? They're all coming in from out of town for some reason. That's not great. And they're just going to these spots. So what this view tells you is where are private vehicles going? And where do you need public transport, right? Okay, let's see. I could put a tram-only street over here to connect the industrial area with the residential area. and make it easier for people to get to their jobs. And then a tram line down the center. And this seems to be this one, and especially this road seems to be quite a big axis. Okay, so tram, where are you? All right. And tram lines do need to be... Oh, come on, really? Fine. Do need to loop. Public transport. Yes, public transport, exactly. All right. So this is a tram-only street, so cars cannot use this. You do need to be careful. You need to, like, traffic management is very, very important. Right, so you need to be careful. Where is your traffic? So I have an industrial area here. And this is the yellow. Traffic sim, yes! Hi, Fen. Yeah, this is more or less traffic sim, exactly. And traffic management is quite important in this. So I have the industrial area here, which means a lot of trucks are gonna be here. I don't want the trucks to drive all throughout this area. Some trucks will have to deliver goods to the shops, okay? But I don't want trucks going all over the city. So basically, there is a way into the industrial area here. And there is a single connection into the rest of the city, and then there's an exit from the industrial area where that car or that truck is just, yeah, here, right? Where they go into the tunnel and come out and go straight back to the highway. So any traffic bypasses, for the industrial area, bypasses this section of the roundabout, which is for the residential area. This is a big problem that I ran into in earlier cities where the roundabout here would get clogged up like crazy because you would have industrial cars trying to enter the roundabout to leave the city, but then there would be other cars coming in to enter the city at a different exit and blah, and it was just a big mess. So I've decided to just bypass the roundabout completely. And it's working so far. I'm pretty happy about that. So yeah. Let's see. Let's do this. Yeah, I was thinking of getting mods. I kind of decided against it for now. Like I didn't think I would like seriously play this game, and I didn't think I would play it on stream today. But if I do eventually play some more, especially with the new expansion, the Parks and Plazas, which is amazing because it does manager, yes. Because what it does is it adds pedestrian streets, pedestrian only streets. So right now in this version of the game, you have streets for cars and you have footpaths, but you cannot zone anything next to footpaths. And the pedestrian only streets mean that you can... Oh, I don't have enough money for this. But I'm almost there. Means you can build street networks that you can zone onto, but cars are not allowed on it, which is freaking amazing because it's basically walkable cities. The DLC. Boardwalk. Yeah, kind of like a boardwalk, exactly. So that was one of the two big things I wanted in this game. The other thing, which I'm afraid might not be possible to put into the engine, is mixed use zoning. So you see mixed use zoning quite a bit in like cities in Europe and such that have this. Okay, hold on. And basically what it is, okay, you know what? Let's do this. Okay. Is that you have sections of the town where like the bottom floor is shops or cafes or anything like that, and then the upper floors are apartments. And mixed use zoning is one of the big things. That and pedestrian streets are one of are the two things that allow for completely walkable cities. And this game doesn't have that yet. And I don't think it's possible to include that in the engine. The engine is just too old, and it would require too much change. Actually this is not smart. I don't want the tram to take up these roads. Hold on, do I have industrial roads? What is this? Postal service, warehouses, roads, or industry fence. Wait, do I not have industrial roads? I do have industry roads, yes! Let's go. Okay. Point redeemed to summon disaster when... Oh... Pff. I didn't actually... That's a good point. I don't know if I'd enjoy that, to be perfectly honest. Oh, hold on. How do I go underground? How do I... there we go. But if I do stream this, it's not for you. Yes, I know. If I do stream this game more often, I could put that in, and then I would make a town I don't care about. And it's like, yeah, sucks to be you guys. Yeah, not tonight. Tonight is supposed to be cozy, and disasters are not cozy. Generally not. So, some other time. Okay, so now what I want is a... Is it not snapping? There you go. Now what I want is a loop. Oh, come on. Been here half an hour just lurking. You're good. You're all good. Hi. Hello, Darth Maul. How are you tonight? Loops are not easy in this game. Eh. I know there are mods for this. I just haven't gotten to... There we go. It's not pretty, but it'll do. I just installed this game yesterday. No, you know what? Let me try and fix this. That's much better. Okay. Tram lines, let's go. So I want a tram line. Alright, expert city planner. I try my best. Okay, so I want one line that basically... Where are the loops? That goes to the industrial area from all the residential areas. I think I only need one line right now because my town is so small. So where do I go here? Add a stop here. Add a stop here for the park. Actually, let me move this stop eventually. Can I not? Nah. And then add a stop here. Yeah, add one up here. Add one there, add one to the cemetery. One down here. Okay. Can I move this? Yeah, to the high school. And I think I can get rid of this one. There. And then a second line in the opposite direction. Down here, over here. Okay, now I have tram. It's about as well as Wexford Town. Hope you get that joke. No. One day's oh no. Fen. I've played this game for years. I reinstalled it yesterday. Sorry if that was misleading. I've been playing this game basically since release. I have many hours in it. I have like 150 hours in it. Right. So rare to see fellow Irish, that was part of the joke. Irish Southeasters, hope you get that joke. Not getting it is part of the joke? Hold on, sorry. Yeah, I've played this game for a while, and I've played other city builders for a while as well. I've played SimCity 3000. I've played some SimCity 4, and so on. It's a rough joke. Okay, sorry I didn't get it. So, yeah. I just decided to play it again because I finished Settlers 3 and it's like, hey, now I have freedom. We can follow the tram. Look, is a tram. Why is it waiting here? Let's follow the tram. Whee! Got excited for SimCity 4, then didn't really get into it. Yeah, SimCity 4 is a bit rough. It is a bit... Especially the Rush Hour DLC is like... Hey, you get like weird GTA driving missions in the city you build. It's kind of odd. Yeah. It does. It's like it's not very deep. I kind of played it because I was on a city builder withdrawal and City Skylines hadn't come out yet. So I just got it. It's like, oh, I must play something. But yeah, I'm glad that this game is adding so much stuff. But yay, we get a tram ride. It really is, yeah. Okay, I just noticed something. Yes, this bit right here. Let me drag you. There we go. Now they both go around the loop the same way, and there's no weird crossing over. Just can't get yourself to start it. Yeah. I mean, starting a city is but once you get into it, it's nice. And what's also really inspiring is seeing all of the really beautiful cities people build. It's like, oh my god, I want to build something like this. But then I build a city, play it for like 10 hours, and it's like, this city is ugly as sin. And I delete it and start a new one. That's how I got 150 hours in this game. Oh no! I hope you're okay. I hope you didn't burn yourself. Yes, exactly. Oh, Institute of Creative Arts. That's the alternate high school. What this? Public library. All right, it took them forever to add a library. I was like, hello, city? Like, SimCity had this thing forever? How did it take you this long to add a library? Also, I forgot this road was here. Okay. What do we do here? Let's see. This is gonna be noisy. I practiced for 8 years to become basically immune to the effects of hot liquid. Worked in my favor. Oof, is that like building up a poison immunity? You just take small doses or splash small doses of hot liquids on you, and then over time you become completely desensitized. Is that how it works? Don't remember which city builders well, but my favorite moment was when I found out you can ruin your education cycle. Wound up with a city full of college-educated people that refused to take any of my low-tier jobs. Everything fell apart. Sounds like this game. Sounds like this game. Because that's exactly what happens. Like if you hold on. Like certain places need jobs of certain like education levels, right? Like there's 16 jobs for uneducated workers, and right now it's employing 10 uneducated ones and 4 educated ones. Oh, and now 1 well-educated one. And if your citizens are too highly educated, they will not take these lower education jobs. And then your industries just all start dying. So that is totally a thing. So you need to provide them with like office jobs and such. So yeah, that is definitely this game. Okay, let's see. There we go. What will look nice? Let's do this. Okay. Taught my children too well, exactly. Yeah, let's go from this side. Or no, let's go from here. It's like no one wants to work anymore. They're too smart. That's a new spin on things. Like everyone is too smart. They don't feel like working my jobs anymore. This is tiny, but okay. All right. When you make, you're too smart to work at Subway. When you make... when... Oh, you trained yourself with hot baths? Dang, that's crazy. Also, I keep forgetting, I wanted to make heating pipes. I speak good England. Exactly. Okay, let's upgrade these to heating pipes. I need to build a thing first. These people are now freezing. Maybe. No, I need to build a heating station first. Yeah, I know. 55,000? What? That is a lot of money. Set a few houses on fire? Yeah. If you teach a man how to build a fire... No, if you give a man a fire, you'll heat him for a day. If you set a man on fire, you'll heat him for the rest of his life. Right? So... yeah. It's a good philosophy. Yeah, well, this is not SimCity. This is City Skylines. There's no supervillain here. I'm now basically just waiting on money. Villainous commercialism. Let me check. Are these people actually not enough heat? So they immediately switch over to not having electrical heat anymore? Really? Just like that. Fine, you guys are useless. Yeah, that cost me a lot of money. But okay, now I know. Passing started when I was 14. After I realized I could become absolute machine if I want to. Stuck there, it's so cool. I still love the lifestyle. I mean, that is great. Definitely. I wanted to open up a new district here, but oof, this is okay. This was bad. This was a bad street layout because the school is not gonna cover everything. Why does it only cover so little? School, why are you so useless? Oh, hey, what?
You must gather your party before venturing.
Oh my goodness. Spider birthday raid. Hey, Goliath. Thank you so much for the raid. How did your birthday party go? But yeah, Goliath is a really cool spider VTuber. Has a really funky looking model. Definitely check him out. And yeah, we're celebrating birthday. How did that go? What did you play? You played yeah, special events. what did you do? How did the party go? I hope you had a good time. Model is looking. Oh, did you attach a lot of those? What are those called? I forgot what they were, but like attach a lot of those thingies onto the model. We're playing games from our childhood, but we only got one because it was surprisingly extremely long. Yes, the Cheebs. Yes. Right, you're playing the old Spider-Man game, right? Did you manage to finish that? Barely at free space? Oh no. That sounds like it could be an issue. We finished that yesterday. Oh, okay. So what did you do today? Hold on. Spider-Man 3 would have been next, but it's actually unplayable in emulator. Oh no, that sucks. Yeah, that's always a shame. Like, you already have emulation and then games like that don't work. That is a shame. Yeah. True. PAL specifically, exactly. Yeah, but I still hope you had a good time. But yeah, thank you for bringing everyone here. Thank you for the raid again. Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge. Ooh, that sounds fascinating. All the retro consoles mostly can play anything. Yeah, having the actual hardware is is pretty freeing, I think, in that sense. Surprisingly really good. That's nice. That's good to hear. That's good to hear you had fun. Have the hardware, but it wouldn't capture. Ah. Yeah, that sucks. When something like that then happens. But yeah, to those of you who might not know me, my name is Chichin. I am a bard VTuber who plays old games. This is not one of those old games. This is just a chill game today because it's spooky month and I wanted to play something non-spooky because everyone else is doing spooky. So, yeah. I do hope you will enjoy your time here if you decide to stay. If you do have to go and, I don't know, get something to drink or stretch or rest or whatever, just please feel free to do so. Nothing quite as scary as the prospect of home ownership. Fair. Definitely, yeah. Imagine owning a home. In this economy? I wanted to say something, and I forgot. Every month is spooky month. Oh no. Capture card has a really weird super deep direct to circuit board connection for component plugs, and I couldn't find my comps. Oh no. That sucks. That sucks to hear. Is it fixable at least? Like, do you just like get a new plug? Or like a new connection? Or does it not work like that? Old Dazzle laying around, that capture card's pretty... Oh, oof. Yeah. I hardly use half my house. That's the reason I have a one-room apartment. And even that is a bit much. There are rooms I haven't visited in months. Oof. Oof. That's